Hello everyone, I am back with another instructional video. This time it will be for Go by Plumtree. So why don't we just get right into it. Starting out, you're going to play this opening little lick that the guitarist plays in the beginning. It starts out something like this. So what that is I hold my middle finger down on the 5th fret of the D string, and I switch between my first finger, my ring finger, and my pinky. So holding down on the 5th fret of the D string, you want to play 4, 5, 4, 4 on the G string, back to 5 on the D string. So, and then up to 5 to 5, so you hold 5 with your ring finger on the G and down to 5 with your middle finger on the D, and up to 7 on the G string and down to 5 on the, up to 7 on the G string, down to 5 on the D string. So and that's how the riff would start out. You do that little slide down. So the counting bit where it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 8, you'll be playing just a G chord, a barred G chord. And you would, the pattern sounds like this. So it's, so you play it fast, so you'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you go into the main riff, which would be G, bar G, up to B, up to C, up to D, or D up here. Doesn't really matter. Depends what tone you're going for. So and that's basically all you play throughout the first 2 verses and choruses, I guess you would call them, until it would get to the solo at the end, where it starts to get to some intricate licks and stuff. You have the and oh yeah, I'll show you that too. I was planning on showing you another video, but I think I can fit it in here. So what you do, where it gets to that end solo bit, with that little bridge part, it goes. Alright, I'll teach you that right now. So you want to kind of like slide up to this 7th fret on the D string. Then 5 up to 7 on the G string. You can do it twice. Down to 4 on the G string. And then you go 9, 7, 5, 4 on the G string. So that last note would be a 5 on the D string. Alright, then the second time around, she replays that. plays this little lick up here where it's twice on the 9th fret of the G, down to 7 on the G, down to 9 on the D. And it's kind of like a pull-off, so it's... And you end with the same 5 on the D the second time around. So that whole first bridge would be... And then it goes into the solo, which is just the 9, 7, 9 on the G and the D. So... And then the last time you just play... And then she goes into the solo, which would be the... So that is 7 to 9 on the G. So 7 to 9, you do like a hammer on. And then 8 to 10 on the B. And you bend the 10 3 times. So that third time you want to release the 10 to the 8. And then directly from that 8 you want to go back down to the 9 and back down to the 7. So it's... And she slides down from that 7 and comes back up. So it's like a... So that second time you do the same thing, you go up. While you're holding that bend on the 10 though, you want to use your pinky to hit the 10 on the E. And switch back and forth. And 3 times and release. And then she goes back into the 9-7-9 part. Except this time she switches it up all the way up here to the 13th, 14th, sorry, excuse me, 14th, down to 12, down to 14 on the G and D. So it's like you're mirroring what you're doing down here, except just with a different fret position. So that last bit would be 9 down to 7, 9 down to 7 on the G, and then 9 down to 7 on the D. Back up to 9, down to 5. And then the last part where you would hit the G chord again. So I'll take it from the second verse, I guess, or second chorus. And that was Go by Plumtree.